Good morning, my brothers and sisters. This is Coach Rowe. I'm on the Coach Rowe Show, KDLKradio.com. I got my guys with me. Iggy from the Iggity Biggity.
What is up, Rowe?
By way of
Rowe Dog.
Mountain View, California.
Yeah. Hold on, mess with that.
No. I got the icon here, man. Daryl Wheeler. What's up, my brother?
Oh, man, everything's up right now, bro. You know what I'm saying? Glad to be here.
Yeah,
glad
man.
to be here.
There you go. Daylight savings time. It screwed me up this morning. I didn't know what time it was, but we here. Big Al on the boards. What's up, Big Al?
Yeah.
Hey, man, I'm here, man.
Hey, what are you
Wake
drinking
me
out?
up if I'm still asleep.
Water. Man, I
was finishing my water from yesterday.
Hey, Wheels, Iggy,
Yo.
Big Al. We got the elusive one here. We've been trying to get this man on the show for a while. Former
Finally.
Lincoln Hornet, Crawford Colt, San Jose State Spartan.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ronnie Yell.
Yeah.
So Ronnie.
Yeah.
Bro, how you doing?
Oh,
live
hey.
and direct.
That's cool, my brother.
Bro, before we get started,
Yeah.
I think I promised him that he would be able to sing the Canadian national anthem before we got started. Okay, go ahead, bro.
He done put me on the spot. I don't even know that.
How about the Lincoln fight song?
I've been out too long.
I can't remember that. Something
Ronnie,
like,
Yeah, we created it back in my day.
So you're gonna pass on the national anthem?
I
You
got
gotta
to
pass on that
pass.
one.
They got my condolences. I gotta pass on.
Canada, if you listen, he still love you.
Yeah, of course, always love.
Man,
What part of Canada?
BC, British Columbia.
Okay.
He's on the British Columbia Lions in the CFL.
Yeah. He says I have to speak French or anything.
Oh, yeah.
That's,
You learn
that's
anything?
Montreal.
Montreal. Okay.
It's Quebecois.
So what people don't understand is that the CFL is no joke, my man. I mean, you have to have some skill.
Yeah, just a little bit. You gotta work with something out
Yeah.
there, man. I tell a lot of people who ask about the CFL, man, it's a much harder game, you know. Being out there, playing out there for a couple of years now, the field is much wider. You know, there's different rules out there, man. You know, the game speed is different.
Right.
You know, just playing out there, man, it's really improved my skills, man.
Right.
I'll tell anybody that firsthand, man. Just being able to cover my technique wise and just everything that comes with the game has really elevated and escalated playing out there in the CFL, man.
And it's because the field is bigger,
Yes, sir.
and there's 12 guys on the field,
12 guys on the field.
and the receiver is moving.
Yes, sir. They have the option to waggle just like an arena.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So he's like high motion, and he's already moving, and you're stationary.
We're stationary. We can't go nowhere, but they can move.
Yeah, that is crazy. Then you got to cover this dude's going, full speed.
Full tilt, man, coming right at you. So you got to drop them things and, hold your water and just nut up, man. Just get ready to play, man, and just play with confidence. That's the key thing out there. Play with confidence. Know your ability and just ball, man. Just
Right.
ball. Yeah.
So I would imagine if you go back to NFL, I think you have a leg up, right?
I would say so.
Yeah.
You know, I would say so. You know, being there, started my career there in Arizona, and then transferring to the CFL, and then hopefully transitioning back after another season in the CFL. I should have a leg up. You know, like I said, my technique and just covering skills have matured.
Right.
My mind has matured. My confidence matured. So I'm ready now, man. I'm ready to go. It's my time, and it's time to get it done.
That's right, man.
Yeah, all right.
I know he will. So, growing up in the streets of Southeast San Diego,
Yes,
right?
sir. Yes, sir.
Single mom,
Single
grandma.
mom. Yeah, grandmother.
Okay.
Yes.
Talk about the job your mom did in raising you.
I mean, I don't even know where to start with that one. I mean, she's one hell of a woman.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
What's her name?
Her name is Pamela Yell.
Right.
It's
Pamela
Pamela
Yell.
Yell. I have 3 younger siblings. I'm the oldest.
Okay.
So my mom basically she raised us, all 4 of us, on her own.
Right.
You know, she whatever we needed, whatever it took, whatever anything under the sun, she let it be known. She got it done.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I have the utmost respect for my mom. You know, I've seen her struggle. I've seen her go through the ups and downs. I've seen the good times. I've seen the bad times. I've seen it all. I'm the oldest. I'm the closest to her.
Right.
We have the best relationship. So I've seen it, man. And I can't thank her enough for the job she's done with school, with staying out of trouble, with my career, everything. She's a big part of that aspect, and I can't thank her enough.
At every game.
Every game.
And you had, excellent grades in high school, like 3.3 or higher.
Oh yeah, most definitely. She's a big reason for that as well. She stayed on me, man. I couldn't come in the house with nothing below a B.
Right.
So I came in there with a C or anything less.
Hell!
It was over with. So, like I said, man, she is my biggest supporter. She's the biggest person I have in my corner. And
awesome.
she's got me all started, man. She's turned me into the man I am today, and like I said, I can't thank her enough.
That's awesome, man. And the rest of your siblings, they all play sports as well.
We're all athletic family. It runs in the blood, baby. My little brother, Michael Hawkins, he goes to Morris right now. He attends Morris. He's going into his senior year. He plays football and basketball. Very good athlete. My sister, as some of you guys may know, Chantel Yell. She went to the Mount Miguel.
Okay.
She played basketball for 4 years. She actually will be graduating from UC Davis this year.
Whoa!
Yes.
Okay. No joke.
Yes, no joke.
Man.
Yeah.
Get a degree from there.
Yeah.
It
You
means
go
something.
somewhere.
Yeah.
Right?
It means something. And then my younger sister, Micaiah Hawkins, she is 13 now. So she be jumping into high school. We're trying to figure out where we want to send her.
Yeah. All right, coaches, line up.
And she's an athlete. Well, she plays basketball. She cheerleads. So
Okay.
Who she play basketball for?
she used to play for EBO.
Oh, yeah, okay.
EBO.
Well, she's going to learn how to dribble and how to skyhook and messing with EBO.
I still need to learn how to do
You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah,
Some
man.
fundamentals.
Oh, yeah.
Fundamentals it
They-
is.
That's what it is.
Yes,
They
sir.
down for theirs, bro. Yeah. Shout out to Marlon.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So, Ronnie, you went to Crawford first.
Yes, sir.
And then Lincoln was being rebuilt.
Yes, sir.
And you was a quarterback.
Uh-huh.
I remember making his highlight film. Man, this guy, he could ball. He was very, very athletic.
He's all right.
Yeah,
Had a hell of an arm, too.
Hey, man, Coach Willie tried to throw a little he like taking them pictures, bro. He like taking them pictures, man.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, if you were so regular, why was I snapping all them flicks?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I can't knock you.
No. Hey,
Willie, my guy, man.
but say that again.
Daryl Willie is my guy.
All
Man.
right.
He's my corner since
That's
the
what
Pop
I'm
Warner
talking
days,
about.
VP
All right.
days. Man.
Now we talk.
He got all the moments in there. He got all the moments.
There we
most
go.
definitely.
So then we went to the Hive.
Went to the Hive, yes sir.
Okay, and you had such a, Day was there, Coach Dunn, David Dunn.
Shout out Coach Day, yes sir.
Exactly. Melly Mel.
Melly Mill.
He had you at corner, right?
He did.
Quarterback in corner, right?
Back in the corner, yes sir.
Whoa, hey, hold up.
That's Billy Bell's music.
Yeah, that's his theme music.
Theme music starts playing.
So
my man, the Lincoln years.
Lincoln years.
I mean, you guys went to CIF, didn't you?
Actually, we actually should have won both years. We lost in the playoffs to Oceanside.
Oh, okay.
Both years.
Okay. I mean, we were in the playoffs. So.
Yeah, we did go playoffs.
Well, Oceanside, no.
Yeah,
Jordan Wynn, you remember him?
Jordan Wynn.
Slinging that thing.
He was.
Oh, yeah. Slinging that thing.
He went to Utah and
Went to
played. Now he's
Utah.
coaching there in Utah.
Oh, okay. I
Really?
didn't even know that.
Yeah.
Coach QBs.
Well, I think he might be, but he was at Hawaii first coaching,
Okay.
and then now he's back at Utah.
Okay.
Where he played.
Yeah.
Yeah, doing great, man.
Okay, that's good. That's good to hear.
Yeah, Jordan Wynn. He was swinging it, but I mean, could you name some of the guys on that team? You guys were pretty much loaded.
Oh, that could be an understatement. Like I said, it was myself. We had Davon Dunn.
Right.
We had Victor Dean.
Right.
We had
The twins.
we had actually the twins are younger than me,
Oh,
so
okay.
they didn't play with me.
Okay.
But we had Keith Patterson.
Oh, Keith.
Yeah,
I remember him.
Yeah, we had Keith Patterson. We had what else did we have? We got a couple of good big old linemen. Linebacker, we had my little brother Jamar McClendon.
Okay, yeah, I remember
He
Jamar.
very small in size,
Yeah,
but
50.
heart of a line.
Yeah,
Hard, man.
Hard of a
yeah,
line.
yeah, baller.
Nice.
He was
You know what? If he was any bigger, he'd be in the NFL
right
now,
man.
bro. Am I right?
You're completely right.
Did I
You're
call that?
completely
Yes, sir.
right, man. That boy's heart so big, it's unreal.
Right.
You know, so we had a couple of guys out there, a couple of big names who, should have went on and been on the same path, but life takes its course, so we don't know what happened. But yeah, we had a pretty good team.
So as I remember, we had Lindsay, Coach Lindsay, who's now the head coach of USD. He was there from New Mexico State. He was in your living room. We had Washington over there.
Yeah.
And then Coach Bear, Kent Bear. Kent Bear came down from San Jose and swooped you up, right?
He did. He put them wise words on me and my mom and my grandmother. And,
He's been around.
Yeah, he sold me right away.
Yeah.
He sold me right away. So it was a good environment to come into. He talked a really good game to me, and when I got there, he made my experience worthwhile.
Right.
He allowed me to start as a true freshman.
Right.
And play all 4 years. So I can't thank him enough.
Oh, Kent Bear, man, he's at UNLV.
Okay.
Defensive coordinator.
He's been everywhere.
Yeah, Notre Dame, Washington, Stanford. He was a Tyrone Willingham guy. Yeah, he came up with, he swooped up on Ronnie Yell. Now, Ronnie Yell, you're about 5'10", 5'11"?
Yeah, about 5'10".
5'10". He didn't care.
He didn't care.
He knew it, man.
Yeah.
He knew this guy can ball.
So he played 6'3".
Yeah. Now, Ronnie, if I remember correctly, like you say you started as a true freshman, but wasn't it the first game you played in your career against USC?
Man, you couldn't have said this shit. You couldn't have hit it on the dot anywhere clear, man. First game.
And kickoff return, right?
Kickoff return.
The opening kickoff.
Opening kickoff return in USC.
What was going through your head when that fly of the ball was coming down?
It
Lincoln, my mama, grandma.
Man, it seemed unreal. Yeah, it was
Seen on TV the year before.
It was unreal. It was unreal, man.
Crazy.
Nerves.
Definitely
out of
nervous.
control.
Definitely nervous. They're going crazy, man.
I was in the Coliseum, right?
In the Coliseum. Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah. Their crowd. It was the first game,
Mm-hmm.
so they're gonna sell out the first game. We're pretty much a tune-up game for them, but
And a paycheck for y'all.
a big paycheck for us. But man, it was amazing, man.
What an experience.
Great experience.
Yeah.
Great experience. All the fans screaming and yelling. Those guys are. I mean, you could really tell the class between different colleges. We're all D1. We were both D1, but you can tell the class from a San Jose State versus a USC. Those athletes were much bigger.
They're blue chippers. 80% of them, right? Yeah.
So you could really tell the difference, and we could feel the difference. Well, I definitely did. I felt the difference. That first hit, man. Welcome to college football. Welcome to college football. So it was a great experience, though. And
but you returned, I think, was 25 yards.
it wasn't bad.
Yeah.
It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad.
Good field position.
You're like, who the hell is this?
Hey, just like they taught him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yes, sir.
Wow.
Yes, sir.
I mean, I would have peed my pants on returning that ball against USC. You too,
Bro, I'm not surprised you haven't peed your pants right now.
I might have
Came
about
into the
this
store. You're shaking right now.
Damn, Iggy. All right. Hey, hold on to that thought. We'll be right back. We'll take a break on Coach Rose Show, KVOKradio.com. Be right back.
Yo.
Hey, we're back. Coach Rose Show, KVOKradio.com. My man Iggy's in the house.
What's going on, bro?
The icon, Daryl Wheeler.
Right here.
Big Al on the boards. We got Ronnie Yell.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Live and direct, baby.
That's right, my man. So, Ronnie, we were talking about Ronnie's first game against USC. And that was a crazy experience right there. And then San Jose is in the WAC or the Mountain West?
Yeah. Well, actually, I think they're now in the Mountain West. But when I was there, we were in the WAC conference.
Okay.
Yes.
And he started as a true freshman.
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
Man, I know.
I mean, he didn't. I mean, so how that happened? So you're in Hell Week, and that was pretty fast that you ended up starting.
Oh man, it was the train got rolling right now.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, there was no grace period for me. I didn't go in there. I didn't get to redshirt. As a lot of freshmen do. I didn't get to get a year under my belt, just learning the system and getting acclimated to school and all the different things that come with being a freshman that you normally redshirt and get acclimated to. I didn't get that. I was thrown in the fire right away. So it was school, it was football, it was school, it was football, it was real life right now.
It's a job.
It's a job.
Yeah.
And A scholarship, yeah. A lot of people say a scholarship is a privilege. It's most definitely a privilege.
Mm-hmm.
But a scholarship can also be taken away from you.
Right.
So,
If you're not doing what you're supposed to be
if you're not doing what you're supposed to be, they can take that scholarship away. So I was out there, man, and I was grinding every day, man, and I took it as serious as you can take it.
Right.
It taught me to level up and grow up real quick, with my schooling and my football, and it was just a great experience, and it got me jump started into my life as a man.
Right. So you were starting at corners and kickoff return.
Right. And actually, I started when I first got to San Jose. I did play quarterback in high school, as you guys know, so they wanted me to play slot receiver. The offensive coordinator wanted me to play slot receiver, but Coach Kent Bear and Coach Burns, they wanted me to Coach Keith Burns, they wanted me to play corner.
Okay.
So basically, they tried me out at both. I made a couple more plays at corner. I could possibly start there as a freshman. So hey, why not? Let's make the transition.
So when they called you in, they said, "Hey, Ronnie, by the way, you're starting as a true freshman." On the way back to the dorm, were we fist bumping?
Man, fist pumping, running around the block, calling my mom on the phone right now. They're calling the city, man. Hey, y'all, I'm USC. I'm starting. Let's get it. It was a great experience, man, and I will never forget it.
So who did you line up against in that first play?
First play, who did I line up against first play?
Probably some NFL guy.
I'm trying to think of his name.
Rob Woods.
I'm trying to think of no. It wasn't Rob Woods. I'm trying to think of his name. I can't think of his name, but I know I did have to tackle Joe McKnight.
Oh, okay.
I did have to tackle Joe McKnight. And that guy
he's a truck.
He's out of this world.
He got that Reggie
he got
Bush
exactly,
swag.
So imagine tackling Reggie.
Right, exactly.
Oh, man. So, yeah.
Brick wall.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. A brick wall you can't catch.
Yeah.
That
He wasn't that big either, like tall.
No.
He was shifty.
Yeah,
he was shaky, man.
He's shifty and small.
Well, if you're gonna be small, you better be shifty.
Yeah. Something like my boy Robbie Rouse. I'm sure you guys.
Man,
the Mighty Mouse.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's San Diego legend. Right there.
Most definitely.
So, what was the earliest sign of Ronnie? Mom's put you in Pop Warner, and
yes.
What was the earliest signs of you?
Earliest signs. I started playing for VP Pop Warner at 9 years old. My mom threw me in there. Like I said, I was raised by a single parent, so I didn't really have that guidance. Any male figure to help me or, tell me how to protect myself or how to hit or how to do this or how to do that. Everything was literally learned on my own. Right. So it's crazy. I tell everybody my first experience with football, I didn't even like it. Due to the fact that I didn't know what I was doing.
What was you doing? Blocking, offensive line?
Well, in Pop Warner, they start with those hidden drills.
So before you even had a position.
Exactly.
Okay, right.
They start with those hidden drills, and I was out there getting toe up left and right, man. Yeah, man. I would go home, tell my mom, I don't think that's what I want.
Mom, I want to collect stamps.
Yeah.
Butterflies.
Basketball signups for tomorrow.
But she kept me in it. Yeah.
What she said?
She kept me in it. She forced me to go back, and look where it's at.
Here you are.
Yeah, here I am today, man. Yeah, here I am today.
So can you name some San Diego legends that you play with in VP?
San Diego legends I play in VP. Like I said, Robbie Rouse, big one. Jamar McClendon, Jonathan Simpson, Davon Dunn, Aaron Simpson, Isaac Cannon.
Isaac Cannon.
Isaac Cannon.
That's some guys, Will.
Oh yeah, I played with a couple, man.
Yeah.
I played with a couple good dudes.
Fontenette?
I did play with Fontenette.
Okay.
Chris Phillips. I played with Chris Phillips.
Okay.
I played with a lot. I played with a couple of dudes, man.
So, now, after San Jose, okay, you get drafted or you got signed on signing day or free agent or?
Yes, I was a priority free agent right after the draft, so I got signed by the Cardinals.
Arizona Cardinals.
Yes.
And now that's crazy because he was on the Arizona Cardinals. Tony Jefferson was on the Arizona Cardinals, and Larry Parker.
Wow.
3 dudes from San Diego.
Yeah.
Where you go? The practice the first day. Hey,
Yeah, man.
619.
Yeah, we in here. Yeah, definitely. So, like I said, Tony's still playing. He's had a very good career so far, and wish all the best to him.
Yeah.
I'm not sure where Larry Parker is at the moment, but we were all there together.
That is crazy.
Pretty good experience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3 guys from San Diego on one team in the
Yeah.
NFL.
What's the odds of that?
Yeah. And Wheeler, you probably have pictures of all 3 of them.
Absolutely.
Oh, most definitely.
What was the first time you see yourself in the paper?
Messing with Wheeler? Messing with Wheeler, it was early. It was definitely Pop Warner. It was definitely Pop Warner, so it had to be around 10, 11 years old.
You still got that paper?
My mom actually might have it. Or my grandmother. My grandmother
Hey,
keeps,
now, man, don't make me feel
my
bad.
grandmother keeps all. My grandmother keeps all the all articles and stuff like that. So I'm sure she has it somewhere. Yeah, she has it somewhere.
Because it usually is, the parent, grandparent, they keep that stuff, articles and stuff, Because I know you got some San Jose, magazines, San Jose magazines and stuff.
Yeah.
So there was a few guys from San Jose there in the NFL that you played with.
Yeah. Dwight Lowry.
Oh man, yeah.
James Jones. Benet Ben Rickery.
Oh, whoa.
For the Panthers.
He's a beast.
Oh, he's pretty good. Yes, he's pretty good. Keith Smith.
Mm-hmm.
He plays for the Cowboys. Who else we got in there right now? I think that's all I can remember. But yeah, it's a couple.
And who else from San Diego went and played with you at San Jose?
From San Diego, Jimmy Pruitt.
Oh, he's
young Jimmy Pruitt.
Yeah.
He's actually just was in the NFL Combine.
Right.
So hopefully he gets drafted. If not, he'll make it. I'm sure
Somewhere.
he'll make somebody's team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a beast.
Anthony Larshall.
Oh, Anthony.
Yeah.
Anthony 2 guys from England.
Yeah, Anthony Larshall. Who else did I play with in San Jose? I can't really remember too many. It's a couple of years, but I know those guys right off the bat. Yeah.
What was your question, Wheels?
Well, one I wanted to ask you: what receivers did you line up against in college? That's that's in the NFL now.
Receiver lineup. Rashard Matthews. He plays for the Dolphins, Miami Dolphins. He played for Nevada Reno.
Okay.
He's not a receiver, but you might as well call him one. Kaepernick. He played for Nevada Reno too.
Right.
Complete beast.
That's a big dude.
Yes. Bryce Butler, San Diego State. Yeah, he was a USC transfer. He plays for the Cowboys now.
Yeah. He's still in the NFL. Huh?
Yes, he's still in the NFL. He's still in the NFL.
What was the toughest one?
Toughest one, I would say.
Yeah. Nobody.
We compete. Yeah, we compete all the time. So I can't give anybody that credibility. Yeah, but they know who they are. Yeah. They know the battles we had, and they were all good ones.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
But I was going to ask you too about the recruiting process. What did the coach do to make you decide to go ahead and commit?
First and foremost, you can just tell the genuine of a person, through their contact with you, their assertiveness with you, and how they're interested in you. They Coach Keith Burns, they called me a lot. Oh, I also Coach Dick Tony. He was
legend.
He was a legend. So they stay persistent, man. They called me a lot, man. They emailed me a lot. When they came down and visited the family, which was me, my grandmother, my mother, in my grandmother's house. My grandmother made them food and everything, made them feel comfortable. And they shot it to me straight, man. They told me I had a chance to start as a freshman. They told me it was a good school. They told me the people they had, got into the NFL, and they basically sell you, and they sold me a real good one, man. And it felt good at the time. It still feels good today. I don't have any regrets about it, and they just sold me a really good dream. Yeah, sold me a really good dream.
And it's come true.
It's come true.
What'd you major in?
I majored in sociology and I minored in criminal justice.
Wow.
Yes.
Man, so I always touch on this, man. Advice to the young guys in high school right now. I mean, they all want to go D1 and all that stuff, but as long as you go to college, but you're trying to use your skills to pay the bills. Yeah. But time management, right?
Oh, time management. Procrastination in college is the biggest, downfall of.
Don't wait.
Yeah, the biggest downfall of many students. So when you get there, just stay on top of it. Being that student athlete, they give you a lot of help. You know, so they give you study hall hours. They give you unlimited tutors. Anything you need being a student athlete, you get. Right. So I say
no excuse.
Yeah. So I say to all, younger athletes coming up, student athletes with getting scholarships, trying to get scholarships. When you get that scholarship, take advantage of it. Right. Take advantage of it because you have all the help in the world. It's not as hard as being a regular student, and it really helps you get through the 4-year process. Right. Yeah. So in order to get there, you have to be a qualifier. So
be a qualifier. How did you stay away from the riffraff and get a 3.3 or higher that you got in high school?
That's sports right there. Okay. You want to play sports, you have to have above a 2.0. Right. And that's the bare minimum.
You gotta try to do that.
Exactly. You don't even have to try to do that.
Just gotta show up every day.
Yeah, exactly. Mm-hmm. So if you want to play sports and you want to be an athlete in your life, you have to take school seriously. Mm-hmm. Now, with that being said, a 2.0 isn't really much. You don't have to do anything to get that. But if you want a scholarship, right? That GPA has to be pretty high. They're not looking at kids with 2.0 averages. Right.
Academic risk.
Exactly. They want kids who they know are gonna come to school, handle sports. Right. They don't want somebody at risk. They're not gonna invest their money in you if they can't put their trust in you. Right. So if you want to be a student athlete and you want to get a scholarship, those grades have to be up. It's mandatory. Yeah.
And your mom's influence, when somebody wanted to go do something stupid, you knew right from wrong.
Oh, most definitely. That just comes from within the home. Right. You have to become a man. You have to be wise in your decision making. Yeah. Every decision is critical. Right. So make the right decisions, man. I'm sure kids around the world and students hear it all the time. Yeah. Make the right decisions, and it might be cliche, but it's really not, man. Yeah. It's really not. It's important, man. It's the biggest aspect of your career, making the right decisions. So if you make those, the sky's the limit for you. Right.
Yeah. Iggy?
I was just listening.
Trying to learn something.
Because now it's 2.3 is the lowest you can get.
2.3. Yeah. Cool, they upped it. Yeah. I'm glad they upped it. It should be probably 2.5.
Well, JC is 2.5.
There you go.
So, if you're struggling in high school and that transition to college where they don't monitor you, they don't care if you go to class or not, or turn your homework in, they're getting paid either way. Yeah. That transition is going to be tough.
Exactly.
You're not going to make it through that.
They're not going to call your mommy and daddy.
They'll just send you that letter, academic probation, send you another one, you're out to school. It's that simple.
Yeah. So, no joke.
Well, what I wanted to ask you about Canada. Mm-hmm. What about Canada? Name some stuff about Canada that we don't know about. Or it kind of shocked you when you first got there.
Okay. It's a great city first and foremost. The weather, where I am in Vancouver, the weather is not too bad. You know what I'm saying? People think, you think Canada, you think it's freezing, it's this, it's that.
Yeah. Mooses running around.
Exactly. Now, some of the other cities, such as Winnipeg or Saskatchewan or stuff like that, you might get some cold there.
So where you're at, that's the San Diego,
that's
Canada.
Hey, Will, you hit it right on the money. Where I'm at, Vancouver is the San Diego, Canada. So I actually played out well.
Okay.
I got sent to a great
good
place. Good
things happen to good people, right?
Great place, great city. The fan base is crazy. They love their hockey out there, but they also love their football. It's either hockey or football.
So you're like a who there? We compare you to an NFL. As far as popularity and autograph seekers.
I don't want to put too much. Let's just say a big name here. You can go out there and
is that right? Yeah. Oh, okay. Cool. So when the game's over, people are out there for autographs and stuff. You get radio.
Radio all the time. Interviews all the time, just like these. in the paper all the time, in our game day guides all the time, stuff like that. It's just take the NFL and put it in Canada.
Right.
And so you guys are treated the same way.
Exactly same.
Wow, that's cool.
International players with a high skill level and a popularity out there are treated, fairly good, fairly good, man. So they're it's something they don't see.
Are you so you're recognized? If you walk into a restaurant, a mall, or something, dude with all that gold, man, he must be somebody.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Is that right?
Exactly. You walk around the city, walk downtown. You go out sometimes like that. They definitely recognize.
Oh, man, that's cool. So you really getting the NFL experience. That's the same thing they go through.
Most definitely.
Definitely.
Now you can only have a certain amount of Americans on the roster and on the field, right?
Yes.
Can you explain about that?
So like I was saying, there's probably 45 to 46 on the roster, and only 18 to 20 can be international players. Mm-hmm. So the rest of them have to be Canadian. Yes.
So we're kind of limited then.
Exactly.
So
that's a lot of dudes, though. 20.
Well, how many's on the roster?
40.
45.
Okay, so half.
Kind of like half. Yeah.
That's cool. And I could understand that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They want to give their own countrymen an opportunity because if they didn't have that rule, they'd have 4 players from Canada on each team.
But they have a lot of colleges out there that play football.
Oh yeah, most definitely. It's big out there. Yeah. College football out there is pretty big.
They don't offer scholarships.
Say again?
They don't offer scholarships.
No, they don't offer scholarships
for their athletes.
They don't offer scholarships. Competition wise is not as up to par as it would be in the States, but they love their football. They're hardworking kids. Right. We're a little more talented, so the transition over there is a little easier for us, but it's not too bad.
How far are you into Canada across the border?
So I'm literally, if you cross the border from Vancouver is only 30 minutes from where I'm at. Wow. And then a drive to Seattle from where I'm at is only 2 hours. So just like a drive to LA.
Right there.
Okay.
It's close.
Yeah. Like Toronto, they're right there by New York, right?
Now they're way east of us. Okay. So they're basically across the world from us. So to Toronto is about a 6 to 7 hour plane ride.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Wow. See, a lot of people don't realize how big Canada is. It might not be as populated as the United States, but as far as area, man,
it's huge. It's huge.
It's big.
Awesome, man.
Toronto's a big city.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's like right across, by New York, isn't it?
I think a little west of New York.
Yeah, it's a little west.
Northwest.
Little west.
How's crime and stuff up there?
Not bad
in
at
the
all.
city. Is that right?
Oh, he still has his watches. His
gold.
We're worried about here.
Man. Unfortunately, in our cities here in the States, you kind of have to be a little more careful. It would be an understatement. But out there in Canada, it's friend family. Out there, you don't really have to be too much worried about crime out there or different little things.
Why do you think that is?
It's more mellow.
I couldn't really tell you the exact reason, except that just people are just. I've learned that people are much more friendly out there. They're much more courteous. The city is clean. There's different aspects of the city, and too many people aren't worried about taking from each other.
So I shouldn't go starting a Wheeler's alarm business. It might sink pretty fast.
Oh yeah, you don't need an alarm business out there, and like you said, they have no welfare. No welfare. They have no.
They have benefits for everybody.
Medical. We have free medical.
Free medical.
So out there, you ain't stressing about
you
too
ain't
much.
angry.
Yeah, you're not mad about too much. You're not stressing about too much.
For me to go up there to get medication.
Exactly. You're not stressing about too much. So you're out there. You're living pretty happily. And if you're happy, you shouldn't be wanting to commit crime.
Yeah. If you want to fight, you play hockey. In a contained area.
So could you see yourself staying there then? If you had to, well, I don't want to say had to, but by choice, Would you stay there by choice?
I could. I could stay there by choice.
You know, because some people can't wait to get out of those certain cities and stuff. You know, but that could be San Diego's your number one choice.
Oh yeah, San Diego's home.
Okay.
That's why I wouldn't stay in Canada, because San Diego's my home. This is where I was birthed. This is where I was raised. This is where my friends, family, everything is. My home's here. So I love San Diego. But if I had to move there, or if that's where my career is gonna stay, I definitely wouldn't mind. I'm perfectly fine with it.
So, your family, you got a daughter?
I have a son.
Okay. Congratulations, first of all.
Thank you.
Is he Lil Ronnie? Or?
No, his name is Kato. Kato Okai.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, pretty clever. It just got a rhyme to it.
Yeah, I want to start his own little, his own legacy.
Yeah,
He doesn't have to.
Is he in Canada? Or
No,
in
he's
the States.
Here.
Is that right?
Yes,
Okay.
he's here. He's actually with me and my family right now.
Nice.
Do I know the mother?
You
You know what I'm saying? My relatives. All I know.
You don't know. You don't know. But she was something in college.
From San Diego?
No, she's from San Jose.
San Jose. Okay.
Was
she an athlete?
Yes, she was slightly. She played
Tennis, a little
soccer.
soccer. She got feet.
Look out for little Kaya.
Yeah,
Kato. Okay, man.
Now he's a different story. He's an athlete.
You see it already.
He's an athlete, hands down.
You can't bear calling already?
Oh yeah, they're looking for him already. Yeah.
Well, when you're talking about the CFL, like David Allen, what, 19, 20 years?
Yeah,
man.
Kind of great.
He had a great career out there.
Yeah. I heard he's like a
former Hornet.
Jerry Rice or something up there.
And he actually, Mr. Willie, he actually moved out there.
Wow.
Okay. So
he actually moved out there. Okay. He loved it out there.
Right.
He loved it out there. So like I said, it's a great place to live. It's a little expensive. A little on the expensive side, but it's a great place to live. And, not too bad to go ahead and chill out. If you're done with everything and you just want something different, you want something easy and chill, go ahead. Go to Canada.
Gotta take the camera on the road.
Hey, at my age, easy and chill.
That's
what I like. That's
no more Netflix and chill. Just.
Give me a cold beer and remote control.
Yeah.
I'm good.
You haven't made out there.
Well, Ronnie, like out there, it's a Grey Cup. You win the Grey Cup,
yeah.
And so how many games is in a season is different than?
We actually play a little longer. We start in June. We play a 20-game season, so we have 2 regular season preseason games. And then 18 regular season games.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a long time.
Yes.
And you started in June, or
camp starts at the end of May, and it goes all the way through November.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Ronnie, man, we want to thank you for coming, man. See, if you want, if you got to go, you got to go. But we really appreciate you coming.
Oh, man.
You've been a little elusive for us. We try to get him, man, because we want him here.
Yeah,
but you're here. Thanks for coming.
I appreciate it.
Continued luck over here in CFL.
Oh, man.
And hopefully see you soon out here.
Much respect, guys.
Ronnie Yell.
Man, it was awesome.
Yeah, thanks for coming, bro.